This is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we are here in Halls Pond Park. This is only a small section, but they have a nature section in Halls Pond. Behind me is a creek. You might be able to see, you may not be able to see it because it's kind of with the weather and everything, it's what the sun is going in and out and stuff over here, so it's kind of hard. Plus we are outside, the road is not very far away from here. And it can be a little challenging, because we do have the road, we do have a park full of people. It is Sunday, and it's about, I think, 4:45 p.m. on a Sunday, and there is a storm on the way coming as well. And as you can see behind me, there are a bunch of beautiful things that are back there, as you can see. I show you the pond, but if I go up, there's just too many people around. So I figured this would be the best place. I actually was going to start without my hat, and then the sun decided to come back out again. So I'm going to try and do this the best I possibly can. For starters, though, my dear friends, basically I'm here to talk about, first let's start with the mission statement. Mission statement is, our mission statement is to guide you on your path to find God, and help. Let me try that again. The mission statement I have is we are here to guide you on your path to find God, and to show you how much truth and faith are important on your path back to God, and to show you how much truth and faith are back to God. And a lot of people, come here and out, and they really do appreciate the beauty of this park. And what I want to talk about today is appreciation. And also, as we know, the pandemic is still around us. It's still here. It's still among us. And we have a lot of, there's going to be a lot of, issues still, There's been stories and talk about they've discovered another strand. So I highly recommend that if you have not been vaccinated yet, please do get vaccinated. Or make sure you wear your mask and protect yourself each and every day when you're out there. They say that you don't have to wear a mask now when you're vaccinated. And it's true, but we need to be still very careful with keeping the social distancing of 6 feet apart. And I just wanted to put that out there. And we're all managing to get through this time, and we learn to appreciate the beauty that's here around us, that we have been given, that God has given to us, and how beautiful this place. We get to admire places like this little park, and this is a local park in West Hempstead, actually. It's not too far away from where it's not too far away from where I live, but one of my friends lives around here. But this is a beautiful little park. It's great for families, and a lot of people are coming back and forth, and families are an important thing. But with what we're going to talk about today is appreciation for all the beauty, appreciation for God being there and helping us when certain things come, and we're concerned that we may not be able to afford to do something, and yet somehow, no matter how challenging we feel, somehow everything always seems to work out. And that all includes what we call faith. And when we have faith, my friends, faith really gives us the opportunity to take care of things and focus on things and be clearer. Now, one of the most important things that we need to think about and focus on is having the self-confidence we need. But we also want to appreciate a lot of things around us as well. But self-confidence is definitely an important part of life, because with our self-confidence, my friends, with self-confidence, it helps us to find the energy and the strength and the ability to do certain things that we didn't know we could do. As frightened as we may get sometimes, and fear is a false evidence appearing real, and I've said that many times before. But we do get challenged sometimes, and sometimes we're afraid. Like I still, even though I may be a minister, I still have my fears, but I got to keep in mind sometimes, and every day and every time, that God has got this. God is going to take care of everything, Mother, Father, God. They always do. No matter what I go through, no matter what happens, something always seems to work out. Something always seems to work out for me. And that I learned to appreciate over time. Because when we appreciate things, and we practice what I mentioned a while ago, we practice that effort of what we call being grateful for things and being thankful, and remembering to say each and every day when something good happens, I'm thankful for this, or I'm grateful for this. And I mentioned before in the past that I have a book that I keep at home, and in that book I write down the things I am grateful for. And it helps me move through life in general, and it keeps me moving forward. But there are other things too that help us when we appreciate the stuff that has been given to us, that God and Goddess, whatever you like to call it, Great Spirit, Universal Spirit, they give us so many things, and sometimes we miss it, and we don't appreciate it all the time. But yet there's some of us that find that appreciation. Not that all of us do that, but sometimes we forget to appreciate and be thankful for things. So it's always a good thing to say that I am grateful, and I appreciate you doing that for me. I appreciate you helping me, Mother, Father, God. You tell a friend that you appreciate them helping you out as well. If we can remember to be appreciative each and every day about things that happen in our lives, it's again another way of telling the universe that the fact that we appreciate what they do, that more of that comes to us all the time. Because appreciation is an important part of life. And it's always good to appreciate your family and your friends and nature. It's always good to appreciate everything that you have around you, everything we share. I mean, look at the beauty out there. I mean, there's a little bit of trash here and there, but they clean this park on a regular basis. And I have a friend that kind of lives in this area, and he comes down here and does a regular sweeping cleaning of everything. But this is this creek that you're seeing right there goes into the little pond over there where there's a bridge, which I would have loved to have done the video from. But the problem with that, my friends, was the fact that there's a lot of people going by and stuff and things like that. So we learned to work with this beauty right here, and all the different things that Mother Nature gives to us. I'm actually standing on, I think, what we call a cast outlet. What happens, I think the water collects here and goes underground, and it moves on to the next location. Or it's the opposite, where the water just goes and shoots, it gives water and stuff to the pond. So I'm not sure how it actually works, but I'm standing on this area right here that shows, but you can see behind me you can see the creek that leads out to the pond. You can see all the beautiful plants and trees out there. And these are things that we learn to appreciate in life, because we get so busy sometimes, my friends. What happens when we get so busy with things in life? We forget to appreciate the beauty that we have, the beauty that God gives to us, the gifts that we have and share around here each and every day. We're given so many things, and sometimes we just forget. We just forget to appreciate them. Maybe we should make it a regular practice to say, I appreciate this. Thank you, Mother, Father, God, or thank you to a friend for helping me, and show the appreciation for that as well. And show the appreciation for your boss if they do something wonderful for you or very helpful that helps you, like if you get the vacation you need that you want, always appreciation for your boss. So, there are a lot of things to appreciate in life. Not only is it nature to appreciate, but also, family, friends, co-workers, bosses. Well, that's kind of important. And and all the people around us. And everything that we're given, we should learn to appreciate the beauty that life gives to us. The birds, the trees, the animals, the four-leggeds, the lakes, the large body of waters, and the beauty of it all, and the universe itself, and the beautiful blue sky, as you can see behind me, with a few clouds, of course. And we should appreciate the rain, because when the rain falls, it gives us the water that we need to survive, because it fills our water tanks and collects the water that we need, and that water alone goes into the water itself. And there's that little squirrel over there, as you can see. You might not be able to see it, but it's an itty bitty squirrel, and you've got the sun shining on it too as well. But there's an itty bitty squirrel that we learn to be thankful. I think it's actually a baby squirrel, as you see it running into the wooded area over there. This wooded area back here. This is like a trail. This whole area right here is all woods. All woods. And it's not a long wood. It's a simple, easy, it's a simple trail that people can walk. And it's always a good thing. And you should appreciate your children each and every day, because children are very special. I'm saying that because it's true. The field that I've decided to go in as a nanny, I do appreciate the parents and the children, because you learn so much. They say you can learn so much from just a child, just watching them, because some children have not yet been touched by certain things in life. So they are still fresh, and they share things. And you can learn from nature's animals and creatures as well. When we allow ourselves to be open and appreciative, we too are telling the universe itself that we appreciate everything they do for us, and we get more of that as well. So, we may not remember to do it every day, but I'm not perfect either, because I don't remember to always say I appreciate this. But I learn over time, my friends, to appreciate what I have right now, what's given to me. My life is a little challenging with Mom home, but I should learn to appreciate the fact that I have her right now. She's 81 years old, and in due time, she too will move. She'll be home. She'll go back home with God, and she'll sit in heaven with my Father and those that have gone before. And I occasionally forget, with all the challenges, to appreciate her sometimes. But when I remember, and I have people that remind me of this, that you should learn to appreciate what you've got right now. And as we continue to appreciate things in life, my friends, what happens? Things start to fall into place. Things start to manifest and happen for us like they're supposed to. So, my friends, learn to appreciate life. Learn to appreciate everything around you, your family, your friends, the kids, and the beauty that you see all around you. And again, it's not only about the woods and the water, but little parks like we saw at Avriel a while back when I was there doing the whole thing on freedom. But my friends, take the time to appreciate and enjoy life each and every day. Thanks. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Have a blessed day and night. And we'll talk to you real soon. And this is Reverend Ruth Anastaria Barr with Angel Healing Ministries. We love you. Namaste.